When I started my business as a brand coach, the people I was so much concerned about were small business owners because I realized that a lot of creative ideas out there, there are a lot of business owners out there who do not have so much money to fund their business, and I would say it's like they have been left behind. They do not have money for the exposure and all of that. But these are great ideas that if they should come to the public would be of good to the world and to our country, Ghana. This is why today I want to talk about how to grow your business page organically, which is growing your page without paying for ads on Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. The question is, can you ever grow your business on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn without paying Facebook or paying Instagram or paying LinkedIn for it? And the answer, I would say yes. Yes, because everything is possible, unless of course you do not want to learn or you do not want to know. It's just that I would say paying for an ad is much easier. But then if you want to go the organic way, you would have to put in much work. Yes, it comes with a lot of work because nothing is free in this world. In as much as you are not paying physical cash for it, you would have to pay with work. So I want us to start with Facebook. If you already have your business on Facebook, I'm going to share with you how to grow your business page on Facebook. And the first thing I would like to address is your audience. Like I said today, I know that there are people out there who sell pages to people and all of that. Well, I'm not saying it is bad, but then what I would advise a small business owner or any business owner out there to do is to create your business page from the start and then grow your audience gradually through your activities. Because when it happens like that, you attract the right audience. If you do not have the right audience, it's going to affect your business. Let me give you an example. If I should decide to open a Facebook page and then post new pictures of ladies with big butts, big boobs, and then I begin to get a lot of engagement on the page, get a lot of people interested in the page, and then I'm able to grow the page to 1 million likes. And then I come to sell this page for you. Well, I'm going to delete all the activities there, but then the audience there are definitely not going to be the audience for you, or I'll say the audience for your business. Therefore, if you should purchase such a page and then you begin to post your services or your product there, you are posting this product or service to the wrong people, because anyone who has ever liked your page or followed your page gets a notification anytime you post. Therefore, it is wise to start your page from the scratch. And like I said, I was talking about the audience. You need to have the right audience. People who are interested in what you sell. People who are interested in your business. That is how it works, and it's something very important you do not need to ignore. Now, because you have your business page created from your business account, I mean your Facebook private account or business account, or any other Facebook account that has access to the page, which is an admin or an editor or any person you give a page role on the page, the person can really help growing your page. The audience of your business page and the audience you have as a private person. So if my private page, Ekubezia, yes, created a page, I would say Socio Connect, the name of my business. The audience I have for my business page, which is Socio Connect, are definitely not going to be the same as the friends I have on Facebook. Someone can see an activity of my post and then tend to like the page, but the person may not necessarily be my friend. Activities like sharing your post to groups, business groups, marketing groups, and all of that, advertising groups. Someone can see your post and then decide to come and like your page, but the person may not necessarily be your friend. Yes, so now we come back to your business, your Facebook account. So with the Facebook account, you realize that someone can have 5K friends and followers, but then when you post, you only get few people who engage or few people who are interested in your posts. This is because with someone like me, when I created my Facebook account in senior high school, I just added people on as friends because I was a young girl who was just exploring. So I added a lot of people on, and as I'm speaking with you, some may have probably died, some are no more even on Facebook, and all these people are occupying space. Because when you reach 5,000 friends, you can't add up. So the best thing for you to do is to remove. And this is one thing you need to know. The fact that you personally know someone doesn't mean the person should necessarily be your friend on Facebook. If the person is not part of your target audience, you don't add the person up. And you need to explain to the person, because if the person wants to reach you, the person can get to you on WhatsApp or the person can call you. It is better done that way than to have a lot of family members or a lot of people you personally know as friends, to have them as friends on Facebook and they don't even like what you post. They don't even comment on anything you do. It worries, and then engagement also matters with Facebook. So you will have to go through your friend list and then slash a lot of them off. You need to keep the people who constantly engage on your posts or people who once in a while engage. But for people who have never showed interest in anything you post with respect to your business activity, they are actually not your target market. And you should know that you can't target everyone out there. You can't target. If everyone out there is your target market, then I'm sorry, you do not have a business, because you can never have everyone out there as your target market. So coming back to the audience, when you have a business page, the first thing you need to know is your audience, like I said. So you can share your posts, the posts you do on your business page, on your Facebook wall, so that your friends will see. Because like I said, it is not everybody in your friend list who may have probably liked your business page. So when you share, they also see what you have. So you have to make sure that you share a lot of your business activities from your business page to your Facebook account, so that they get to visit your business page. It is a way of driving people to your business page. It is a way of driving traffic to your business page. So that is the first thing I spoke about. And the second thing I want to talk about with respect to the audience is to engage your friends, engage your audience, because you can't always expect people to like or comment your post, or you don't always expect to receive from people and not give. When it happens like that, you get boring on social media. No one even would want to like or engage or comment in anything of yours. So you need to engage, and you can engage by liking. liking. You need to like other people's posts. You need to comment on other, and it's something you have to consciously do because you are building a business page on social media, on Facebook. It's like building a community. If you don't do that, it gets boring. Get involved in other people's lives on social media. Get involved in other people's activities on social media, like I said, by liking what they post, by commenting, and it's something you have to consciously do. You consciously do. You can see a post, you comment, this is so beautiful, this is awesome. When it happens like that, it makes them feel belong. Therefore, if they also see any post from you, they also get involved. But if you decide to always post and it's always about you and you never get involved in the lives of other people on Facebook, no one will also get involved in yours. Then perhaps I'll say that you are always going to pay for an ad. But then as a small business owner, you always don't have the money, the budgets for paid ads. So this is one thing you need to know. You need to engage. Sometimes you can just intentionally go through your friend list and search for people who constantly engage on your posts and just visit them over there and do massive engagement on their post by liking and commenting. And when they see this, they become happy. So don't forget to engage. And one of the things you can also do, considering engagement, is Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger. And you can't always go to people selling your product to them on Messenger. You need to build real relationship. Sometimes you don't have to personally know the person. You can just check out like, hello, I trust you good today. I just passed by to say hi. It is nice. Then you see, you begin a conversation. That is how it starts. You let the person know that you are not always interested in yourself, in your product or your service, but then you are a nice person, you are friendly. Yes, you have to let them feel accepted before you even go on to sell your product to them. So Facebook Messenger is one of the places you can share your posts directly from your Facebook, your business page, like the activities on your business page, your posts. You can share directly to your Facebook Messenger. And it also, one or the other way, draws traffic to your business page, because it is not everybody who would come across whatever you may have shared on your Facebook account. But then when you send it to Facebook Messenger, it gets to them directly. They receive it as a message, and therefore at any time, any convenient time, they open and they see what you've got for them. So that is it. And then the next thing I would like to talk about is to share other people's posts. Share other people's posts. You need to support other business owners. It is another way of driving traffic to your business page, or letting people become aware of what you do, who you are, what your brand is all about. You need to support other business owners. You share their posts. When you see other people's comments under the post, you can like the comments. You can like, because when you like the comments, you're going to get a notification that Ekuba Ezia has liked your comments, and they would wonder, who is she, or what is this about? So they in turn come to look for you. And when they come to look for you, they get to know what your business is about, and you may never know. You may never know. And the next thing I want to talk about is to invite friends to like your page. You need to invite your friends to like your page. Before, you could go to someone's business page and invite your friends to like their page, but now you can only do that if you are an admin of that business page. You can't invite your friends to like a business page if you don't have any role on that page. So since it's your business as a small business owner, you can invite your friends. When you go to your page, you scroll up and you're going to see invite friends. You have to make sure you use that button most often to invite your friends to like the page, because when you invite them, they receive it, and those who have time like it. Some people are usually busy, so I have sent request for friends to like my page, and some ended up liking the page, like I would say a year later, some months later, and it's just okay. At least it's better than ignoring. So you have to make sure you make good use of it. Yes, so I hope you are making progress, and I hope you are learning something today on how to grow your business page organically, which is without paid ad, on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And we are still on Facebook. Yeah. So the next thing we're going to talk about with respect to the Facebook is to tag others. Tag others. Sometimes our friends on social media are too busy, yes, that they don't get to see everything we do, all of our activities. So what are you supposed to do? You need to draw their attention. And one of the things to do to draw their attention is to tag them. Tag them, you mention them. You tag them and you mention them, because when you tag them and they accept with respect to their privacy setting, because with some friends, when you tag them, they have to review before it's shown on their news feed or on their wall. But then with others, they don't even know about that. So as soon as you tag them, automatically it appears on their wall. When it happens like that, it makes your post reach a lot of people. Yes, it makes your post reach a lot of people, which helps in growing your business, in expanding your business on Facebook. So I think that is all I would have to talk about with respect to growing your business page organically on Facebook. I hope you learned something with respect to that before we move on to Instagram. But if you have any questions, you can go ahead and put them right under the comment section, and when I am done, I'm going to gladly answer you. Okay, so we want to quickly move on to Instagram. How to grow your business page organically on Instagram. And first of all, with Instagram too, I would like to mention your audience. Your audience. If you don't get to connect yourself with people who are interested in your brand, with people who are interested in your business, it's going to be quite difficult for you on Instagram. Yes, which is to grow your page organically. So you need to make sure you connect yourself with the right audience, you follow the right people for the right follow up. That is the first thing you need to do. And the second thing you need to do is to engage. You can never run away from engagement. When you see posts of other business owners, other small business owners, or posts from other people you are following, you like their posts and comments. You like their posts and comments. Sometimes, if it's necessary, you can even repost and hashtag them. You can even repost and hashtag them. It's also another way of growing your page on Instagram organically. One other thing you can also do is to like other comments under other people's posts. Other comments under other people's posts. When you like their comments, you're going to get a notification, and I would say 50 out of 100 of them would come back and look at your profile and end up following your business or end up following you. So it is one trick I realized, and I got a good feedback. So I think when you also do that, it is going to help you. And then you have to also make use of your story. your Instagram story. Because I realize when a lot of people get bored, they do visit other people's stories or just lay in bed and watch stories. Therefore, you have to make good of it. Make sure every single day you post to your story, you post to your story and your reels. If you have videos, you make sure you upload them to your reels and tag the right people you are supposed to tag. You can also mention other people. You can mention other people on your post to draw their attention to your post with respect to the kind of business. I can't be specific with the kind of people you should mention or tag because it is your business. But it differs with whatever business you do, either a product or a service. I just don't know what it is. So that one, it all depends on you. So Instagram also has Instagram Messenger, where I realize a lot of people don't make use of. Sometimes after creating an engaging post, you can just share to Instagram Messenger. You can just share to Instagram Messenger and then engage people over there. But don't also forget to build relationships, real relationships. You don't always have to take from people, but then you also have to give. You need to check up on people because it is your business page and you need to build a community, and you can't always sell your products to people when you don't even care about their lives. So sometimes you don't always have to sell your products. You can just once in a while visit your Instagram Messenger and just check up on people and let them feel accepted by you. And then you have another day for marketing your product. Because when you always bombard them with your product or your brand, it becomes so annoying. So that's it with Instagram. Don't forget to make use of your views, of your stories. Don't forget to engage on other people's posts, like other people's posts, comment under other people's posts, and like other comments from other people on other people's posts. Don't forget it. Great. So I want us to go to the last one, which is LinkedIn. A lot of people feel LinkedIn is a professional social media platform. Therefore, you only go to LinkedIn when you're going to look for a job. But I say it's a no, no, no. You may never know. Some of your dream clients may probably be on LinkedIn. Since LinkedIn is made up of human beings and professionals, you may never know who would need your service on LinkedIn. Therefore, if your business is on LinkedIn or you have a business page on LinkedIn, one of the things you need to know is to invite people to like your business page. You can invite the connections you have on LinkedIn to like your business page. When it happens like that, it makes them aware that, oh, so there is something there. You have a business like this, you have a business like that, and it draws people to come and check you out, or it draws people to come and check what your business or your brand is all about and get interested in other people's posts. It runs through all the platforms: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Get yourself involved in other people's posts. Like, share, comment. It's quite hectic growing a page on Instagram or building connections on Instagram. But then I believe in growing gradually. I believe in growing gradually because how many small business owners out there have what it takes to spend on paid ads, sponsored ad, on Instagram, Facebook, and then LinkedIn? A lot of people are trying to survive with their businesses, not to talk of budgeting for sponsored ads or paid ads. So don't forget to engage. And with all these three platforms I have mentioned, you can share your Facebook page link, your Instagram page link, LinkedIn page link. You can share it to friends on WhatsApp.